I've done a bunch of different Nuzlocks, and in every single one of them, upgrading my brawlers becomes an essential part of the challenge. I'd go as far as to say that some of them just wouldn't be possible without it. So what happens when you completely remove that ability? This is my first hardcore Brawl Stars Nuzlocke. If a brawler dies, they're dead, and I can't use them for the rest of the challenge. No spending money, I can only play solo showdown, and the most important rule, no upgrading brawlers under any circumstances. My end goal here is to make it to 1500 trophies with the limited brawlers that I get. This is going to be interesting because I genuinely don't know if this is going to be possible to complete. After breezing through the tutorial, it was time to name the account. I don't know why I picked Bob as the name, but Bob it is. After that, I quickly linked my Supercell ID so I can obtain a second brawler. Here, just in case Shelly dies, we have a backup now, and that is going to be perfect. Then I checked the shop and saw something magical. 2 epic star drops. The rewards from these could change the entire fate of this run, so let's see what I get. Okay, I don't know if you can get a brawler from epic. That's not a brawler, if you guys don't know. Okay, I'm impatient. I'm doing the other one. Okay, well that was disappointing, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. And so with all of the shenanigans now out of the way, it was time to hop into our first match. But first, a word from the sponsor of today's video, OBB. Okay. Go, go, go! I don't even know what's happening! Nice! There it is! I just had 10 kills. I absolutely deleted those guys. Beast is a unique 3v3 online shooter that features animal heroes in powerful mechanized armor fighting in a sci-fi universe. It has accessible shooting controls for all skill levels, and to service those controls is a charismatic roster of heroes, all with unique personalities and abilities. Not to mention the super high level of details and animations. I mean, look at how clean this is. On top of that, Beast has a variety of exciting game modes like Payload, Crystal Rush, and Free-for-All, which are all set in fun and memorable worlds that are full of life. Beast also offers cross-play compatibility between iOS, Mac, Apple TV, so that way you and your friends can all play together. One thing here that I really like about this game is that it has no monetization features. No ads, no in-app purchases, and most importantly, no interruptions. You can access Beast and all of its features through Apple Arcade today for free for a month by scanning the QR code or using the link in the description. Once again, a huge thank you to OBB for sponsoring today's video. Now, there's always a bit of a weird transition period when you go from playing against real players to playing against bots. It's so hard to predict the bot's movement, you never know what they're gonna do. In cubes, wait a minute, this is, like, I know this is just a bot. This bow has 9 cubes. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that was so scary. And with that triumphant victory, I am officially 0.666666667% of the way complete. Then, something else that's new to the game caught my attention. Oh, there's star drops in the past now. Oh, this is sick. Okay, this is gonna be good. I forgot. These are like boxes from the old Nuzlocke again. Oh my god, this is so fire. Anyway, getting back to the Shelly push, I immediately had another close call. Okay, wait a minute. Did they make the bots better at the game? Like, why have I been in 2 close calls already? But I made it out alive and earned my second win. And the reward for that is 160 credits. And that gives us a new brawler, Nita. Now, I don't know if they buffed the early progression in this game, but I won 2 more games and got 320 more credits getting another new brawler, which is Primo. That's what I'm talking about, boys. We need this. Nice, and we're closing in on the best brawler of all time, so we love that. 2 win streak, and just gotta keep going. Also, unrelated, I'm at 40 trophies right here, but I'm only on a 2 win streak. The math isn't really mathing there, but I haven't died yet, I promise. After hitting 50 trophies, I then got daily star drops, which are gonna be huge for this challenge. If I wanna have any chance to complete the challenge, I'm going to need new brawlers from the star drops. But speaking of completing the challenge, if I keep having close calls like this, oh my god, 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 why does Bo do that much damage? And why was a Primo right next to him and he wasn't shooting him? Am I being teamed on by bots? Then I'm not gonna have any chance of actually finishing this. But I did manage to survive and I was able to claim my reward, which is a star drop. Oh, and it's the double star drop event too, so I'll have double the chances to get more brawlers. Okay, another star drop. We have more star drops on the road. If we're getting rare, it's just not gonna cut it. We need something good. 100 tokens, fantastic. That puts us well towards Jesse again. Did they make star drops worse? Is that even possible? My goal right now is to make it to 250 trophies so that I can unlock seasonal quests. These quests offer insane rewards, and min-maxing progression here is the name of the game. So I'm trying to make it to 250 trophies, but I want to keep my brawlers all as low as possible, so I'm going to spread out playing. So then I swapped over to Nita, who might be my favorite Nuzlocke brawler ever. I also just feel safer playing Nita because of her bear. It's obviously a shield, and it hunts down the other brawlers so they can't hide and you know where they're at. Since Nita is by far the safest brawler to play, I had no issues at all getting her to 74 trophies. Min-maxing progression here is a very important part of the challenge. I have to keep all my brawlers as low as possible, so it was time to swap to a new brawler, and I chose Primo. He's beefy and has a lot of HP, but having to be so close to enemies in order to deal damage tends to lead to a lot of scary moments. But before that happens, I won a game and unlocked the absolute best brawler in the entire game, Jessie. Wait a minute. 350 tokens, that gives us Jessie. Nice, okay. Love that, that makes me so happy. And somehow I had such a surplus of tokens that I was also able to get Poco, who's not necessarily good in any regards. In fact, he might be the worst Nuzlocke brawler, but hey, a new life is a new life, and I'm gonna need everything I can get here. After another swift win, I got my last 2 star drops of the day. Let's see, final 2 star drops of the day. Oh, epic! No! Oh. Can you only get brawlers from Mythic and above? I'm gonna pretend it's Epic and above. My Primo was at 60 trophies, so I had to swap to a new brawler, but looking at my inventory, I wasn't really confident in any of them. Barley, Poco, and Jessie all suck at Power 1. I just needed 50 more trophies in order to open the floodgates to send an innumerable amount of quests my way. All I had to do was not die with Barley. Everything started off great. I was able to pick up a few wins, and just when everything was going according to plan, tragedy struck. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, the M's didn't shoot the Primo, she just shot me. I didn't expect to make it far with Barley, but he perished way sooner than I wanted him to. And I can't even make this up, I was 3 trophies short of getting to that coveted 250 trophy mark. I just needed 1 win, so I chose the best brawler in the game to do it with. After 1 easy win with Jessie, I was able to get the cups that I needed. And now we have a lot to cover. Admittedly, it's a little bittersweet that I only got to play Jessie for 1 game, but I've got quests to do, so my time can wait until after I'm finished. I hopped back over to Shelly and began pushing her to 150 trophies. And it was like the bots were catching on to me, because I had this life-changing experience in my very first match back on Shelly. He was pre-firing me! Oh my god, dude! The bots are actually good now. He was trying to pre-shoot around the wall, and he almost killed me. This whole challenge always seems so easy, but it only takes losing focus for 1 second to potentially lose the entire thing. Oh, and take a look at this. After just 1 match with Shelly, I was working on completing 8 pages of quests. 8! So yes, keeping these brawlers as low as possible so that I can complete the quest against bots is very, very important. I need the star drops from the Brawl Pass road. I need them. There's no other way around it. I went on to survive a few games with Shelly, and the benefits of my strategy finally started paying off. Oh, baby, that's a juicy amount of quests complete. Let's go. I can really only play Shelly in 1 more game, and then I'm gonna start facing actual players, and that's the danger zone, and I'm not quite ready to go there yet. Not without more brawlers under my belt, so I know that I could take some risks. Oh my god, another set of quests done, and there's still so many more quests to go, dude. Jesus. After finishing with Shelly, it was back to Nita. Oh my god, it's like every game I'm completing like 5 to 6 quests at once. This is wild. Okay, 350 trophies, that's 450 tokens. That gives us another new brawler. We now have Jackie under the belt. Let's go. I continued pushing Nita, and I managed to complete an insane amount of quests. Like, look at all these rewards. It's absolutely wild, and this is only the beginning. That's probably what I'm going to do with Primo as well right after this, and then Jessie, and then, yeah. It wasn't long after that where I found myself 1 single win away from reaching 400 trophies. I would have never known that Jackie was back here if Bruce wasn't able to sniff her out for me. Thank you. Like I said, Nita's the best Nuzlocke brawler by far. Nice. Okay, there we go. That's the last game with Nita. That's 400 trophies. And I got a bunch of quests done right on time. Let's go, man. When you unlock the club reward, you automatically get put into a random club. The names of the previous clubs that I've gotten put into never disappoint, and this wasn't an exception. See what we get. Gyat Enjoyers? I don't want to talk about it. I always say hi when I join a club, and then 3 of my club mates were playing, so I spectated their match. He looks like he's having a rough time here because he's playing Frank, and Frank's not very good right now. I don't know why he's playing Frank. But no one ever replies to me. I don't know why. Anyway, I couldn't stop the chat for long because my needed was at 149 trophies, which means it was time to swap over to Primo. Remember how I mentioned the close calls with Primo earlier? Well, in my final game before 150 trophies, things got interesting to say the least. No. Okay, thank God, man. But this wasn't just the 150 trophy game for Primo, which gives me a lot of tokens, and that's gonna be at least 1 new brawler. We've got Colt now. Let's go, man. And since Ems killed Barley, I decided to choose to unlock her next as a way to get revenge for our beloved Barley. And 500 trophies is where I decided to call it a day. Only 1 death so far, and I'm 33% of the way there, so it's not so bad. But this is only the beginning. We're just getting started with this whole journey. On day 1, Barley is the only brawler that perished, so every other brawler that I unlocked is still alive and doing well. So I decided to kick off the day by playing with Colt. He gives me the most range, and that allows me to stay away from these absolute demon bots. So it just lessens the chances of me making any mistakes and dying too soon, and I feel like that's what I need. So the first step for today is to get my daily star drops. The first 2 were, you know. Oh, okay, here we go. Star drops. Lock in. Getting back to the gameplay, while I was pushing Colt, I started to notice something. These are the first time I'm playing these Brawl. Like, I haven't played against these guys yet. Like, the Bees, the Groms. I haven't played... Maybe now that I'm at over 500, I can play against rarer brawlers as bots. Like, there's a Lou for the first time. That's interesting. I really never even noticed that I could be... Like, the higher trophies you get, the higher rarity brawlers you might face. I wanted to have a bit of fun, so I decided to open up just one star dropped. I'm opening 1 more. Let's see what it is. I'm saving them. We gotta wait for better luck here. If that keeps up, I'm not winning. Straight up, I'm not gonna get enough brawlers to win the challenge. After a few more wins, I got my next 2 star drops and, you know. Okay, our next set of daily star drops. I'm not even expecting to get anything at all from these. You know what? Maybe if I don't care. Maybe if I just don't even acknowledge that they're significant, you know? I don't give them any power. They have no power over me. Things on the day have been going super smooth so far. No close calls, a bunch of easy wins. Everything was great. In my next match, I got some kills, got some cubes, and I was cruising on my way to a victory. And just when I started to take my foot off the gas pedal, this happens. No, don't super me. Oh my God, okay. Where did he come from? Again, that just goes to show you how unpredictable and random this can be sometimes. And it felt like that event triggered my absolute downfall, because shortly after that, I had another really close call. Just, everything's fine, guys. Everything is fine. Don't even mention it. On top of that, my final 2 star drops of the day were absolute garbanzo beans. It's just crazy how things can go downhill so fast. Anyway, I got Colt to 150 trophies and things were finally starting to change. That 650 trophies gives us 430 credits, which means we're gonna get another new brawler. Let's go, man. I got so many credits from that reward that I was almost able to get another new brawler, but that's gonna have to wait. And then this is where I started to lose my marbles a little bit. After playing for a bit, I started to lose focus and decided to do something unorthodox. Since I had to switch brawlers, I decided to play Jackie. And at that moment, I also decided to not stop playing Jackie until she died. It wasn't smart, but man, it was a rush. 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, and before I could blink, I was at 150 trophies with Jackie. Oh, I'm at 800 trophies too, look at that. But just to show you guys what real player matches are gonna look like, I'm gonna hop in. So let's see how a power 1 stacks up against... this Penny has a gadget! I forgot I can pick up the power. Look at it, look. Oh my God. And it's just like that. All I wanted to do was pick up some power cubes, and I instantly got deleted. I'm pretty sure I got two-shot. So yeah, now you guys see the demons that are waiting for me beyond this point. And you also see why I need better luck with these star drops if I want to complete this Nuzlocke. And speaking of star drops, I had to claim one in order to claim these tokens. So let's see if my luck is about to change. Maybe this will have some luck for us. Why do I even say anything? 200 tokens does secure us another brawler, which, you know, obviously you love to see it. We're gonna take 8-bit because he's beefy and does a ton of damage. With Jackie officially becoming my second brawler to die, I had to choose someone new, and I don't know why, but I chose Poco. I'd be impressed if I even survived one game with him, but let's just see what he can do. When it comes to playing Poco, his range is his saving grace, and it's just about the only thing that he has going for him. Because Lord knows that he couldn't kill a fruit fly if it came down to it. Yeah, it's definitely taking me forever to get any kills, but something else felt off about this. Like, it felt like the matches were moving in slow motion and I wasn't gaining trophies as fast. And then it hit me. Throwing Jackie to the wolves and dying made me lose my win streak, and so I was getting way less trophies when I started playing with Poco. Eventually, I was able to rebuild the streak, but I thought I was losing my mind when I was recording this. Anyway, I was able to make it to 850 total trophies, and the reward for that was a star drop, which haven't been too fruitful thus far, so let's see if my luck can change this time. Oh! Okay. Focus. Manifest. Comment right now and tell me which brawler you think it's gonna be. Lucky for me, I've still got plenty of rewards on the Brawl Pass road, and I'm sure they'll come in clutch when I need them. But that didn't stop me from doing something, insane, for lack of a better word. The star drops have been going so bad that my only solution to fix that was to make a sacrifice. A renewed brawler who can do damage, who can destroy boxes at an efficient rate, who can get kills, who can actually do damage. And there it is, boys. That's our ritual sacrifice. That brings our third brawler to the end of his journey, but I believe that his death has a purpose. Because Ems took out Barley early on, and I just sacrificed Poco, so I thought it would be fitting to push Ems next. And that's when I realized that I should have been playing her a long time ago. I was just feeling resentful because she took out our beloved Barley, but Ems is insane. With her super able to slow and trap enemies and keep them at a comfortable distance, it made making progress super fast. I climbed my way up to 120 trophies, and more importantly, just 1 or 2 wins away from reaching the 1,000 trophy mark. And it feels like this challenge constantly hits me with bad, then good, then bad, then good, and so you know what time it is now. No! I didn't think like, I'm in the bush. How does the bee know? Dude, that bee is cracked and she's shooting way faster than normal people can shoot. Oh, I thought like, oh, she can't, like, I'm in the bush, like, oh my god, I am trolling. That death was tragic. With Poco and Jackie, I had full control over the situations, but with Ems, I felt powerless, and for the first time, I was genuinely angry about dying. I needed a boost. I needed a pick-me-up, and for that reason, I chose Jesse to be the brawler to get me to 1,000 trophies. Or again, just to get positioning, like... Okay. Whew, thank God. Oh no! The extra 1 trophy is gonna get us to exactly 1,000. Look how clean this is gonna look. Oh, baby. That's not even planned. I wish it was, but it's not. Maybe Ems and Poco's sacrifice here will manifest in this next star drop. Maybe they'll grant us a brawler, because I realistically need a few more and I can secure a win with this challenge, but... when I'm getting stuff like that, it's not looking good. Oh, I'm really close to the 8-bit. Nice. Okay, that's good. We have a lot of rewards here still to claim. Hundreds of tokens. Probably another brawler or 2. Day 3 kicks off in an interesting way. If you look at the footage from the end of day 2, the daily gift was available in 7 minutes when I was about to end the recording. And so when I woke up on day 3, I had to log in and do something on another account, and it made me claim the reward. Obviously, I picked Daryl because he's the GOAT and the savior of one of my other Nuzlocks. Anyway, the first order of business was to get my daily star drops. Okay, oh, our star drops! I forgot we get daily star drops. Mythic! Okay, wait! Manifest. Believe. Please. No, dude! Then I completed some quests, followed by earning more star drops that were, you know how it goes now. And it felt like I blinked, and then boom, Jesse was dead. Well, I just got full clip by the Colt. He's I wasn't recording because I was just playing against bots and I was like, oh, whatever. I'm just like letting it go. But the Colt full clips me. I get down to 500 HP and then he has his super and he just instantly pops it and one bullet hits me and it killed me. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened and I wasn't even recording. That loss hurts. I was hoping to start off day 3 by pushing my favorite brawler, but alas, I get diffed by a Colt and she perishes right in front of my eyes. I was in disbelief, but just when you need him the most, he comes in clutch. Daryl was the next brawler I was gonna push. He's always the hero when I need him and I had just claimed him about 20 minutes prior, so it was perfect timing. With Daryl, I went to work. I won games so fast and safely got to 150 trophies with absolute speed. Next up was Bull, and honestly, it was more of the same. Load in, smash everyone, get to 150 trophies, that's about it. Tanks in these Nuzlocks are so much better than any of the other brawlers, and it's just because they have so much HP. Anyway, with both of them now pushed up, I was just 4 trophies away from reaching 1,400 total trophies, and the challenge felt like it was going to be an easy win. So I decided to take Bull into a match versus real players, and well, let's just say this challenge was far from over. Oh my god, go Connor, go. I can't use my super. No! I forgot I couldn't use my super. If I actually shot him, I would have killed him. I was gonna have to start winning these real player matches and fast, but at Power 1, it felt impossible. It felt like I was playing literal gods of the game and there was nothing I could do about it. Brawler after brawler all succumbing to the powers of actual players. And it was mainly because they were all way higher in power level than me. I guess the hardcore part of this Nuzlocke was finally starting to kick in. So it was time. It was time to open up my star drops and claim all my rewards from the Brawl Pass. I'm putting everything on the line here. I need good stuff from these drops. The drops still didn't give me a brawler, which is insane for the amount that I've opened. But with the amount of tokens I claimed, I was able to get a new brawler, which could save this entire run. In the meantime, I was determined to try and win a game above 150 trophies. I just got 3-shot. I just wanted to prove that I could do it, you know? I played a game with Nita, which was a bot game for some reason, and that doesn't really count. So I played again, and it was an interesting one for sure. Run, Connor, run. No! How? I'm just... Oh my god! Everyone was dying. It was like the floodgates finally opened up and there was nothing I could do to stop it. But that all changed when I swapped over to Primo. Yes, 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 let's go, man. Oh my god, I had to do everything to win that game. Come on, Connor. Easy, easy, easy. He's not even shooting me. He's so nervous. Let's go, baby. Got him. Got him. Yes! Oh my god, he had a gadget! What just happened? Oh my god, if I didn't hit him with that super, I was gonna die. Jesus Lord. And just as I was closing in on the coveted 1,500 trophy finish line, I got into a heated 1v1 versus a Mr. P. Mr. P killed Daryl. It's just me versus Mr. P. He's gonna wait till the chicken coop comes and kills me. No, dude, he's power 9. Like, not closing out the challenge right there was rough, but lucky for me, I had Daryl in the tank. Oh my god, wait, he just jumped into the gas. Okay, I can gatekeep this. Yep, keep him low HP. Keep him low. Keep him low. One more hit. Come on. No, maybe I should have just pushed him, but I was also 1 shot, but that gives me 8 trophies. And there it is. That's how I completed my first hardcore Brawl Stars Nuzlocke. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.